Hello everyone. Today we are doing a December message for each sign. Because we are in Sagittarius season, we are going to go ahead and get Sagittarius's December messages out first. As always, if you are interested in booking a personal message with me, the link to that is in the description box, along with all the other timestamps for your December messages. Okay, so let's go ahead and get in to see what does Spirit have to say. What is Sagittarius's December messages? How is the last month of 20? Ooh, okay. We have multiple cards just flying on out, Sagittarius. Okay. Know your truth, Sagittarius, is coming out. And we were only going to pull one, but Sag, you got three. Forgive yourself and take responsibility for your actions. Okay. Now, Sag, with this take responsibility for your actions, I want you to take this as it resonates with you. But first and foremost, with this take responsibility for your actions, instead of feeling intimidated, instead of feeling, worrisome, like, you're doing something and it might upset somebody or it might do something to bother somebody else, it doesn't matter anymore. Do what makes you happy. Do what you want and own it. Yes, I'm doing this because I want to do this. It doesn't matter what you think about this, okay? Now, if this is take responsibility for your actions, you're really trying to move forward in something, you're really trying to get somewhere, and you're like, why is this not working? I've been kind of putting effort into this. I've been really trying for this. But have you really, where is that real effort? I feel like there could be a little bit more. So I want you to take that as it resonates with you, Sag, okay? With know your truth and forgive yourself, Sag, with this coming out, you need to know that whatever it is that you want to do it. You don't need anybody else's approval. If you feel in your heart this is something that you want, then do it. You know what your soul is asking. You know what your intuition is leading you to. And Sag, with forgive yourself, I feel this goes a little deeper, okay? And I want you, again, to take this because this is collective. I want you to take this as it resonates. But you can't be mad at yourself for not staying in a situation, for not forcing yourself to do something, for whatever this is. If you want to do something and it's hurting somebody else, whatever this energy is, I feel where it's you're trying to do something for yourself, but you're worried about somebody else or you're worried about something else. Forgive yourself. Let that go. Stop worrying about it, Sagittarius. You know where you want to go and what you want to do, and you need to not worry about who it's going to hurt or what around you, what else is it's going to ruin around you. You already know what you want, and so to head down that path is where you need to be. And with this take responsibility for your actions, I feel this is owning it. I yes, this is what I want to do, or yes, this is where I want to go. I'm sorry if you don't like it. I'm sorry if this hurts your feelings. I'm sorry if this kind of drops the ball for you a little bit, but this is what I want to do. I want to do it this instead, okay? Now let's go ahead and just pull a few more cards. We're going to just pull 3 tarot cards for December, the beginning, the middle, and the end for our Sagittariuses that are watching this. Let's go ahead and pull a tarot card for the beginning, middle, and the end for all our Sagittariuses. Oop, we have that Ace of Swords coming through, and that is coming through in the very beginning of our December, okay? We have that 8 of Swords coming through, and then we have the 10 of Swords, and that is putting an end, okay? I love this. Sorry, let me just fix the camera for you, Sag. Okay. With these cards coming through, Sagittarius, I really feel that you are really ready to break through whatever this is that's holding you back. I'm ready to put an end to this. I'm ready for clarity. I'm ready to see that I have a direction or I have a path. I'm ready to trust this. I'm getting clarity in this. I'm releasing and cutting these bounds around me, these restrictions. I'm releasing those, and a lot of these I feel are more maybe within your head, or maybe this is the worry, the anxiety of what somebody else is thinking or the way a situation is going to play out. I'm letting that go. I'm going to get clarity. I'm going to go through with this until the end. I'm going to make sure that I follow this through, that there's ending coming to this, where there is no hardship. I'm following through with what I want with this Ace of Swords coming through. So by the end of December, the start of 2024, Sagittarius, I feel that whatever it is restricting you, or whatever these restrictions, these worries, these anxieties, these anxious feelings that you have, that you hold on to, I'm letting that go. I'm getting clarity in a situation, and I understand that what I want to do, or the direction that I want to go, I'm called to this for a reason. I meant to do this for a reason, okay? I am sending all my Sagittariuses lots of love and light. I hope you all enjoyed your message. All right. Hello to all of my Capricorns. Before we get started, all of my Capricorns, if you are interested in booking a personal message with me, the link to that is in the description box below. All right. Capricorn, let's go ahead and see what your message is. What is the message of December for our Capricorns? What are Capricorns focusing on in December? Ooh, okay. Capricorn, we have ask for guidance. And you could be going through this now. So I want to talk about some different things, okay? Capricorn, there could be something that you're going through now, or that's going to arise in the month of December, and it's like you're really feeling confused, or you're like, how do I get through this? Where do I go? I feel that there's a bit of confusion, or there's a need for understanding, something of the sort. Sorry for bumping the camera so much. With this happening, Capricorn, I really want you to kind of go within and really connect with your inner self, your guides, because whatever this is, it's like you already have the answer, but you need to listen to it. And if something's happening, it's happening for a reason, Capricorn, okay? If there's something that's abruptly happening, or something is just kind of like taken, or like not going your way, something like that, right before this new year, it's not meant for you. It's not meant to grow with you in this new year. All right, let's see. All right, so we have the Eight of Wands. It says, I manifest multiple opportunities. I feel, Capricorn, if something is taken from you, or something is happening, because with this ask for guidance, I feel that there's something that could arise for you. Maybe, okay, so then we have the Nine of Cups coming out. And then, yes, we have that Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Capricorn, if you're really worried about something in December, like something pops up, something arises, this is something that's already happening, Capricorn, I really want you to know that in the month of December, it's going to be okay, okay? It shows here, if this is financial, there's going to be multiple ways for you to receive this money, okay? There's going to be multiple ways for you to receive this income. Now, if you are trying to create something to make yourself happy, if this is a new job opportunity, if this is a new beginning somewhere financially, like going to school or college of some sort, I feel that there's going to be multiple opportunities that come in. And when this happens, okay, with this ask for guidance, this Nine of Cups, allow Spirit to speak to you. Do not put that negativity, do not put resistance. Allow the flow of energy to come through, because here's this new beginnings. You are allowing things to move forward for you, okay? All right, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed your messages. All right, we are moving on to all of my Aquariuses. Hello to all of my Aquariuses. Let's go ahead and see what your December messages are. How is my Aquarius's December going to go? As always, if you are interested in booking a personal with me, Aquarius, the link to that is in the description box below. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, one card for my Aquariuses. We have never judge another. Okay, Aquarius. With this card coming out, with the never judge another, and this I feel only goes to a very specific few of you, and so if this doesn't go to you, we'll wait for the tarot message and we'll see what else comes out. With this never judge another, sometimes we get into this mindset, how could this happen? How could you allow this to happen? Or this is so disgusting, that's so disgusting. Something of the sort, where we kind of think away of somebody for a reason, or we don't understand how somebody works through something. This could even be how somebody treats somebody else. I don't understand how this person treats this person, or I don't understand how this person is so selfless. I don't understand this. Like, whatever this situation is that I'm feeling, when it comes to that, Aquarius, I want you to kind of set that aside, okay? because though you may never understand it, though you may never put yourself in that situation, they did. They got there. And how, you don't know. And so when it comes to that, I don't want you to say never or like think bad upon a person, because, and I have done this before. I have said some things where it's like, oh my gosh, I could never, or I would never. And then Spirit's like, oh, hey, like it doesn't happen to you, but it happens to somebody around you. And you're like, oh, wow. So that's kind of like similar, like that. That's how something happens like that. That's kind of what I feel Spirit is saying, is like, don't judge another for something. If this is where somebody's doing something that you may not like, something that you're not understanding, I don't want you to get hard on them. I don't want you to, if you need to take your distance, then do so, Aquarius. But there's something about judging, okay? Now let's go ahead and get into our other tarot messages. And also with this, never judge another, Aquarius, I want you to think about manifesting too. I don't want you to put any of that negative energy out there. This doesn't even have to be about judging somebody. I don't want you to put negative energy out there about judging your situation, judging yourself, judging anything, okay? Because with that negative energy, Aquarius, you're putting that out there. And especially with this new year, let's just go in with a clean slate. I really want you to focus on the energy that you're putting out there, not just towards other people, but towards yourself. Like I want that positive energy out, okay? Let's go ahead and pull 3 cards for you, my Aquarius. So we have the King of Swords, we have the 3 of Wands, and we have the 6 of Wands. What a beautiful message, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, with the Kings of Swords coming out, you need to trust that you make the right decisions. If this is where you're trying to make a decision on something and you're like really going back and forth on something, you're like, I don't know. Don't allow your emotions to get in the way, okay? Don't allow your emotions to overrule you, because it's like, what direction you want to go. If this is where somebody is speaking words onto you where it's like, you can't do this, you can't do that, don't listen to this, because whatever this decision is, you kind of already have made this for yourself. Whatever movement this is and moving forward, you've already made this decision, and stay very headstrong. This doesn't even have to be where you're making a decision to do something. You've already been on the path, and this is telling you to stay very headstrong. Do not get hard on yourself, okay? The 3 of Wands, it's time for you to move more forward, especially with the 6 of Wands coming out. You have some movement coming in, okay? The 3 of Wands, you see a bigger picture. You see this goal in mind. The 6 of Wands is getting there. It's actually having movement towards the success, getting to the goals, reaching those goals. You see them, but here you are reaching them. And this is coming in December. So don't get too hard on yourself. Don't allow your emotions to get in the way. Stay very headstrong. Whatever this is, do not get hard on yourself, okay, Aquarius? I hope you all enjoyed your message. All right. Hello to all of my Pisces. Let's go ahead and get a December message for all of my Pisces. As always, if you are interested in booking a personal message with me, Pisces, the link to that is in the description box below. All right, Pisces, you have forgive yourself and express your feelings coming out, okay? These 2 cards just popped on out, so I am picking them up. Okay. Express yourself and forgive, or express your feelings and forgive yourself. All right, Pisces, something could either have already come up, something could have, already have come up, something could be coming up in the month of December. And you get really hard on yourself. Whatever this is, I don't want you to get hard on yourself, because I see that your heart, with this express your feelings, your heart was in the good spot. Your heart was in a good place. And so whatever this is, I feel this is more related to a person where there was a big misunderstanding. A person may have taken your actions or your words the wrong way possibly, or could have looked at a situation wrong. Whatever this is, this could even be about yourself. This could be about a relationship. Whatever this is, I want you to know that your heart was in the right place. There was no ill or negative intention there. And so I don't want you to get hard on yourself in that sense. It's time for you to forgive yourself. If somebody is upset with you, but your heart was in the right place, understand that the universe and the angels will work to fix that situation in all due time, that everything will be seen. All sides will be shown. It's just right now that this person maybe, or the situation isn't meant to be in your path at this very moment, okay? But you don't need to get hard on yourself. And if this is where something has happened in the past and, you know, this is all about yourself, you got really hard on yourself because this is like a job situation, a home situation, something like that, where maybe I feel like something could have happened and then you kind of let some things go and now you're trying to get back on top of things. Like, I don't know what that kind of is. I want you to take that if it resonates with you. I know that with this express your feelings that you want to get back into a better place and you need to forgive yourself for needing time. Everybody needs time. You have that positive emotion. You're really working on it. Do not get hard on yourself, Pisces, okay? Let's see. So we have the Seven of Swords. There you are. I feel that you're making a break for things. You are really letting go of like any of that. Like we're leaving any of that energy behind, any of that negative energy. Now, this also says in the Angel Tarot, it says, I take care of what I value. And this for you is, I want you to value and appreciate your feelings. You know that your heart was in the good place in whatever situation that this is in, okay? And then we have the Queen of Cups coming out. There you are, coming out in your own reading. And then we have the Ace of Swords, okay? Whatever this is, I want you to let it go. You're making a break from this situation. Clarity is going to come in, and your heart has never been in the wrong place. And Pisces, that's the only message that I feel is coming through for you, is your heart was never in the wrong place. You even have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck, and that's overcoming. Oh, and the Magician, okay? The Chariot and the Magician. It's going to be okay. Everything is going to work out for you, but I just feel that you need to forgive yourself. You need to allow the energy just to flow, and in due time, clarity or something will be brought to light. And I don't know if this is about yourself or if this is to do with you and another person, but it's going to be okay. You're going to overcome this. You're going to be okay. All right, Pisces? I hope you enjoyed your message. All right. Hello to all of my Aries. Let's go ahead and see how all of my Aries December is going to go. All right, Aries, you had a card just fly on out. If you, any of my Aries, are interested in booking a personal tarot message with me, whether it be mediumship, general, or romance, that is in the description box below. All right. We have Give Without Expectation, Aries. Okay. And so with this card coming back out, Aries, and here's the thing. I want to talk about two different things, Aries, okay? Sometimes I feel that we can give and give and give and give. And then when you need something in return, you're like, I want to be able to ask somebody for something and them not hesitate, because I give out so much to them all the time, okay? And in that sense, I want you to be understanding that if somebody doesn't have, like if they're asking you, let's say Aries, they're asking you for some money, to borrow some money, and then all of a sudden you're like, I'm expecting this money back, I need this money back, blah, blah, blah. When you gave it to them, they didn't have it. And so when you're asking to receive it, they still don't have it because they needed to borrow it when they didn't have it. And I understand that that could be frustrating. This is just an example. But this could even be time, whatever it's to say. If you're giving something, you have it to give. And I too, if you do not have it to give, then don't give it, okay? Because when you give something and you need it back, you have the expectation of needing it back. And if you give without needing it back, of course you want it back, but I don't need it back. If you need to keep it, then, I don't want you to, but if you need to, then absolutely fine, sure. It's not going to hurt me one way or another, okay? Now, I feel this also goes in another sense. If you're continuing to give to somebody who's taking advantage, that's something different. I'm not saying that. But if you're giving to somebody in a way where they can't give back to you in that certain way, I don't want you to give or to get upset, because it's like if they had it, they would give it to you, of course. but for some reason I just feel there's something about where whatever you're giving, it can't be returned. And this could be at work, this could be, but I will tell you, this could be with a person, a situation, a friend, a family member. Whatever this is, you could be taking care of somebody who can't necessarily respect you or whatever it is. I have no idea, so I want you to take this as it resonates with you, Aries. But I want you to know that the universe will return it, okay? The universe always will bring energy back to you. And so when you're giving something, when you're doing something, do it out of the purity of your heart. Do it out of that love, that good intent. Don't do it out of negativity or expecting, I'm doing this because I'm going to get something good in return, or I'm going to do this because of this. I don't want you to do that. I want you to do something because it's what you want to do. And if you're doing something and you haven't seen something in return yet, Spirit is telling you it will be returned, okay? Don't expect it to happen right away. All right, so we have the 9 of Pentacles. All right, we have the 6 of Cups. And we have the 3 of Cups. All right, Aries, by the end of the December, you are going to be just fine, okay? If you are struggling with anything right now, by the end of December, you're going to be just fine. I feel right now you're really focusing on something about your independence. You're really coming into your independence, and I feel kind of learning what people deserve to be around you and maybe what people don't. And with the 6 of Cups coming out, I feel this is where you're returning back into an energy of purity and into an energy of good, happiness, maybe more rooted as well. Like, I'm feeling more grounded. And with the 3 of Cups, you're celebrating, you're having fun, you're moving forward. This could be celebrating. I feel that there's a celebration of friends for some of you, Aries. I don't know why, but I feel like there's a celebration of friends, or like there's a celebration of something, okay? This could also be where there's something new coming forward as well for some others of you, Aries. I feel with this expectation thing, if you're giving to somebody and they haven't gave to you, or there's something like that, you're going to be noticed, Aries. I promise you. Do not worry about that, okay? I'm sending you all lots of love and light. I hope you all enjoyed your message. Take care. All right, hello to all of my Tauruses. Let's go ahead and get all of my Tauruses their December message. Let's see what all of my Tauruses. All right, we have like attracts. Ooh, okay, we have just a whole bunch that flew out. All right, Taurus, we have like attracts like coming out for you, okay? And with this coming out, Taurus, I really want you to pay attention to the people around you, okay? If you, hold on, sorry, I'm just picking up the cards. If there are some people around you and you're like, oh, I just don't like their energy, I don't like this, it took me a while to come into this, okay? The way that you are vibrating when you meet somebody, and then maybe you try to keep them along in your life. And this, I have multiple messages for you, Taurus. But if you meet somebody and you're in a low vibration, that's the vibration that they are also in. And you have to be aware of that, okay? If this is a significant other, if this is a friend, if this is whatever this is, okay? If this is a job situation, a home situation, if you are in that really low vibe, that's what you're attracting, Taurus, okay? Now, if you are in a negative vibe in general, I feel that you're attracting that to yourself. If you're in a positive vibe, that's what you're attracting. And so, Taurus, in the month of December, I want you to really focus on where your energy is, what kind of energy you're holding throughout the day. Instead of getting negative, and this could be to yourself, towards others, whatever this is, towards a situation, I want you to think about something positive. Remember to be grateful. Remember that you may not like a situation, but at least it's, paying the bills, or at least it's doing this, whatever it is. And if you don't like somebody that's in your life, if this is where there's somebody that's negative, if there's some toxicity with a situation or a person, maybe it's time for you to realize, like, when did I attract this into my life? What vibration was I in? Was I in a really negative spot when I got this job, and that's why I'm like not fitting with it so well, because my vibration has changed so much? What about this friendship? What about this relationship? Where was my vibe when I was here, and where is my vibe now? And also, if you are feeling really stuck or restricted from something, why are we restricted from that? Why are we so blocked from this energy? Okay, Now let's go ahead and pull 3 cards for you, Taurus, for the beginning, the middle, and the end. Okay, so we have the 6 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and we have the Magician, Taurus. Okay, with the 7 of Wands coming through, it's time for you to stand your ground. If you want to do something, if you want to go a direction, then do that. If you want to, you know, with this 8 of Wands, if you want to go in a new direction, okay, let's say that this is where you want to jump a new path, you want to let something go and completely go down something else, okay, then do that. Do that. It's just you have to be in that zone of believing in it. With the Magician, it's like magic is real, but do you believe in the magic? And with the like attracts like, whatever it is that you're asking for, you have to believe in it. You have to understand that you are capable of doing so. You are of equal value of whatever it is that you're asking for, Taurus. And so whatever this is that you're wanting, it's there. There's multiple ways that this could come about for you. But instead of focusing on this in a negative way, focus on the magic of the situation. Focus on the positivity. Don't focus on that, like, where that worry, that anxiety, that whatever that other energy is, because that's holding our vibration back. We want to be in that positivity where we believe in that magic. We believe in that movement, okay? I hope all my Tauruses enjoyed their message. All right. Hello to all of my Geminis. All right, let's go ahead and get a message for all of my Geminis for the month of December. Let's see what's coming out for you. As always, Gemini, if you're interested in booking a personal message with me, the link to that is in the description box. So you can do a mediumship, romance, or just a general reading with me. All right, let's go ahead and get started for all of my Geminis. We're going to pull 1 card for the month of December. All right, set your intention, Gemini. And with this is either with people, with yourself, with your job. If you're going in for an interview, if you're going into, Gemini, whatever this is, I want you, with yourself, with anybody, if you want to do something, then make it known. Do not take any ifs, ands, buts, or about the situation. You know what your value is. You know what you're capable of. If this is where you're being lowballed somewhere, if this is in a relationship, in a job, and something like that, you know. If this is where you're trying to move forward in a situation, go down a new path, again, set your intentions. Be strong-minded. You know which direction you want to go in. Don't hold yourself back. Make a plan and go for it. Set your intentions. I'm going to complete this, and then do it. Because, Gemini, you can. Set your intentions for this new year as well. And if this is goals that you want to complete by the end of 2024, and you're like, 2023, this is how I'm ending, but 2024, this is where I want to be. Set your intentions. How are you going to get there? Make an action plan for yourself. Because, Gemini, there is so many things that can come to change for you in this next year. And it's like, set your intentions. Stick true to your boundaries. Okay? You are empowered in this next year. All right. We have the Page of Swords. There you are. You are ready to just go on this journey. Whatever this is, Gemini, this new journey, here you are being ready and kind of like optimistic, excited. You're like aware that it's going to be a little bit of a journey, okay? This is a fresh start with this Page of Swords coming out. This is kind of like starting something fresh. But you need to pay attention to everything around you. Stay very in control. If this is where you're noticing some certain things about people around you, about certain situations, about people, whatever this is, I want you to pay attention to everything that's going on around you in the month of December. Because I feel that in the year of 2024, you have some big goals for yourself. And so stay very in control of yourself. If somebody tries to knock you off of that, just kind of pay attention to where they align, okay? Because then we have the 9 of Swords coming through. And then we have the 9 of Cups. Yes. I feel with whatever this is, we are moving past this energy, okay? It's time for you to trust this moment. If something negative pops up or something was held back in the past, something that didn't work out in the past, whatever this energy is, this 9 of Swords energy, okay? trust that it wasn't for you. It wasn't meant for you. Whatever lessons are in this moment, you needed to learn to get to this Nine of Cups, to get to this spot of feeling this fulfillment, this happiness, okay? And this is where you're feeling at the end of December. I'm in this very positive spot of fulfillment. I want you to set your intentions. If this is with a person, if this is with yourself, your job, be true to yourself. Do not allow anybody, yourself, anything like that to get in the way, Gemini, because you already know what you want to do, all right? I'm hoping that you all enjoyed your message. I'm sending you all lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to all of my Cancers. Let's go ahead and get all of my Cancers their message for December. As always, Cancer, if you're interested in booking a mediumship, a general, or a romance message with me, the link to that is in the description box below. All right, let's go ahead and pull one card for all of my Cancers. All right, Cancer, we have like attracts like. Patience is a virtue. Okay, Cancer, I believe Taurus also had the like attracts like, and so if you if you have Cancer, or if you have Taurus in your chart, or if you're dealing with a Taurus of any kind, I want you to go take a look at that. Now, Cancer, I feel that you are really working on changing your energy, okay? You are really working on it. With this like attracts like, you are changing your energy, okay? And you're like, when will I see this change? When will I see this movement? When will I see this happen for me? Spirit is telling you, be patient. It's going to happen. It doesn't happen overnight, okay? You are really changing your energy. You're really changing the people, the situations. You're trying to stick true to your boundaries. You're trying to, I feel could be some encouragement with yourself. Yes, with this Queen of Wands, you're trying to work on that confidence. You could be creating something for yourself, and you're like, when is this going to happen? I'm trying to manifest. Like, where is this manifestation? I want you to know, Spirit is telling you, be patient. It is going to happen. I'm going to bring something forward for you. Whatever this is that you are asking for, it's there. Yes, because we have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords, and I'm just not even going to pull any more cards out for you, Cancer, because right there, this is knowing that whatever it is that you're asking for, it's going to happen. It's capable. You can do whatever it is that you want. I want you to be confident in this, okay? Stay very positive. Stay very, very positive in this. Be very confident and stay very headstrong. Stay very passionate about whatever this is. If this is a new love, if this is a new job, I want you to stay passionate. I don't want you to forget about this happiness that whatever this is brings you, because you're really working on this energy change. And I feel in the month of December, you're really moving past this. And in 2024, it's different and beautiful. I hope all of my Cancers enjoyed their message. All right. Hello to all of my Leos. Let's go ahead and get my message for my Leos. We had a card just fly on out. Let's see what your... All right. We have stay open-minded, Leo. And that is coming out for the month of December. And so if this is where something is changing for you, Leo, okay? Now let's say this could be a new job path. If this is where you had a direct set of something in mind and you wanted to go a certain direction in something, then all of a sudden something changes, it's okay. Stay open-minded. Be open for change. Be adaptable. Don't be so... I feel like sometimes if there's a wrench in the plans, we might freak out. We might worry a little bit. I want you to stay very open-minded. I don't want you to worry about that situation, because whatever is coming for you in this time, it's meant to be a part of your path. All right? I want you to be adaptable. Like I keep seeing a chameleon. Be able to adapt to your situation, okay? We have the Six of Pentacles coming out. We have the Lovers coming out. And we have the Fool coming out. Okay. Whatever comes forward for you, Leo, I want you to know that it's going to be okay. Sorry if you hear that. I feel like my baby is around me somewhere, so I'm sorry if you hear her. Okay. Leo, so whatever this is, okay, I want you to stay very open-minded. I know that the universe brings in, like, there's a path of life, okay, Leo, and if something falls into your path and maybe you're like, this isn't meant for me, or I don't like this. This wasn't what I was expecting. Maybe you're going down a completely new path and you're like, this is way harder than I thought it was. I don't want you to go into that mindset, okay? You made the right decision for yourself. And I don't want you to get worrisome if there is like a wrench in your plans. You have everything with this Fool. You have everything that you need, all the tools, all the materials. You need to trust in the decision that you've made. If this is to leave something behind, if this is to go towards something new, whatever this is, stay open-minded. Things are different, but that's not bad, Leo. Like, it's okay. It is okay for things to be different. Everything that you need to get to where you need to go, you have it. You need to stay very open-minded to whatever is on your path. All right, Leo, I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care. All right. Hello to all of my Virgos. Let's go ahead and get all of my Virgos December messages. Let's go ahead and see what's coming out for all of my Virgos for the month of December. As always, if you guys are interested in booking a personal with me, the link to that is in the description box below. All right, let's go ahead and see. All right, Virgo, we have Be Yourself coming out. What a beautiful message for the month of December. All right, Virgo, with this coming out, it's time for you to trust yourself, be yourself, love yourself. If this is where somebody is in your path and maybe they're like, trying to change you, or they're really working on trying to force you to be a certain way, or they're trying to make you do a certain thing. Maybe you're trying to even force yourself to be a certain way for somebody else, or to fit in with the crowd, whatever this is, Virgo. It's time for you to be yourself. It's time for you to listen to yourself and follow your own path. Stop listening to other people. Allow yourself to flow. I feel sometimes that there's like this anxiety or there's this worry, and I don't know if this could do with something from the past for you, Virgo, but it's time for you to just be yourself. Allow life to flow. I want you to make the commitment to yourself in December that in 2024, I'm going to have the year for me. If it's not for me, if I don't want to do it, then I'm not going to do it. If I feel uncomfortable with something, then, then whatever. If I want to do something, then I'm going to do it. I don't need to take any of that like negative energy into 2024. I just feel like there's something about allowing that freedom, okay? Yeah, see that Ten of Swords, that ending, that movement of energy. We need to end that negativity. We need to, yes, oh my gosh, because then we have the Tower. There's that ending. That's that moving forward. And then we have the World, that end of a cycle. Virgo, it is time for you to really be yourself. It's time for you to do things for yourself. Stop doing things for other people. Stop listening to other people. And this could actually come as a shock to others, where it's like, finally, you're putting an end to things. And it's like, oh my gosh, like, are they really kind of like coming out of this, like, era? And maybe it comes to shock to other people, like where you've been in this dark era, or maybe you have been doing things for other people or in other situations forever, and now it's like, I'm gonna do it for me. I'm not gonna focus on anything else. And that's where you need to be, Virgo. You need to go in the direction that you want. It's time for you to put an end and trust that it's time for you to move forward. Be yourself. Do what you want to do. Don't listen to anyone else, Virgo. I'm sending you all lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to all of my Libras. Let's go ahead and pull one card for all of my Libras for their December messages. Let's go ahead and pull one card for all of my Libras for their December messages. And as always, if you are interested in booking a personal, the link to that is in the description box below. All right. Lead by example. All right, Libra, whatever it is that you are asking for, okay? If this is where you are asking something of someone else, you are asking for something in life in general, you have to be what you want in order for you to get it, okay? And also, if there is somebody around you where it's like this could be at work, this could be, just somebody around you school-wise, just an acquaintance, a friend, something like that, somebody's going to need you to help guide them, okay? You might start guiding somebody else, all right? And we have the Queen of Cups. Hold on. All right, we have the King of Cups. This is definitely an emotional energy with all this Cups energy coming out. And let's see. And then we have the Page of Cups coming out. All right, Libra. So you definitely have something going on, okay, emotionally. And I want to say, Libra, with this coming out, if this is in a love spot, if you are fighting with your significant other, if you are struggling in a work situation and you're like, why is this happening? How do I fix this situation? I want you to make the first step into fixing the situation. If something is not going right, how do I fix this? And this goes in all ways, shapes, or forms in your life. If you want something to get fixed, then be the first one to step up. It might be frustrating. It might be annoying. But whatever this is, in your heart, you know that you need to fix it. You know that you need to fix this. Sorry if you hear the baby. She's like moving around all over here. You know, and I feel this is like something that's overwhelming you a little bit, Libra. If you want something fixed, if you want something to happen, then step up and do it, okay? Be that for yourself. Take that risk. With this Page of Cups, don't be afraid to take the risk. Know that you can trust your heart. Ground yourself. Be very secure in your emotions. And if you're coming out about your emotions to somebody, it's like, I want to talk about my emotions, and you may not, but this is how I feel about the situation, blah, blah, blah. It's okay to take that risk. It's okay to do that because you need to trust in yourself and follow that, all right? I'm sending you all lots of love and light, Libra. I hope you all enjoyed your message. All right. Hello to all of my Scorpios. Last but not least, all of my Scorpios. Let's go ahead and get a message for all of my Scorpios for the month of December. All right, Scorpio. All right. All right. We have Death is an Illusion coming out, Scorpio, and you are the Death card in the tarot deck. So you are coming out in your own reading, Scorpio. Crazy. All right, Scorpio, whatever. Oh my God. So you have a let go of ego as well coming out, and I don't care about the ego part, more just the let go, because death is an illusion. Now here's the thing. Scorpio, whatever it is that you're letting go of, whatever this ending is that you are having, it's okay. And this goes multiple different ways, okay? If you really are dealing with death in a certain way where you have had somebody cross over or an animal of some kind that has crossed over, they're coming through to let you know that death, yes, I'm no longer here in the physical, but I'm still with you. I'm in the non-physical. I'm connecting with you every day. All right, Scorpio, and if you do have a loved one that is crossed over, Scorpio, I offer personal mediumship messages. They're definitely here to connect with you, to let you know that they are not crossed over. They're still with you every single day. Okay, now for others of you, with this death is an illusion, Scorpio, it is okay to let go of situations. It's okay to let go of certain people because some things aren't meant for us for the entire journey, okay? And you've outgrown certain situations. And just because, you know, you let go of it in this lifetime doesn't mean your next lifetime you won't encounter those people, you won't encounter those souls. It's okay. Your souls are still intertwined. And I feel, Scorpio, when it's time to let go of something, it's hard because of your heart. And it's time to let go, Scorpio. It's time to let go of those certain things, okay? So I want whatever message for you, Scorpio, you align with, I want you to take that. Now let's go ahead and pull some other messages. All right, 3 cards. We have the Magician. We have the Page of Pentacles. All right, and we have the 6 of Cups. Okay. It's time for you to move forward, Scorpio. With the Magician coming out, it's time for you to have some magic in your life. It's time for you to have a sprinkle of something that you desire. With this Page of Pentacles, this could be a new job opportunity that's coming forward for you. This could just be a new opportunity in general when it comes to finances or opportunity. But with the 6 of Cups coming out, this is where you're feeling really happy, really at home, really rooted and comfortable again. And whatever this is, I feel, Scorpio, you do have a loved one, regardless if this is who came through or not. Scorpio, I feel that there's a loved one on the other side or an angel that's like, listen, I'm trying to bring you a new opportunity. I'm trying to bring you this feeling of success or this feeling of comfort or rooted energy. I want to bring you everything that you're asking for. I want to sprinkle some magic into your life, all right? Scorpio, sorry, I hope that you enjoyed your message. Know that whatever this is that you're asking for, it is going to happen. And if you're letting go of anything in the month of December, it's okay, because it's going to come back in another lifetime and you'll be okay, all right? You're returning to a spot of feeling happy again and rooted after a while, all right? I'm sending you all lots of love and light. Take care.